Hey guys, Foxdrop here, welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we are playing the meta slave Gragas build. Absolute disgusting but brainless, gets you some elo. Just as a little filler intro here, I have footage of Fire dancing. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's just oh gosh, how silly of me. I was just zoomed in on the game I was playing. How silly of me. So yeah, we're playing some Gragas jungle today, guys. Gragas jungle is, like I say, right now. Tanks are really good right now, and the tank build is just really solid. 1 second here, beautiful stuff. Did that help? Yes, it did. Tanks are really solid, and the build I'm going to be going today is irritating in the sense that it works too well for what it is. It's just basically tanks. You're just the 80 carries bitch now. Yeah. Basically it. So we'll be going Cinderhulk, Knight's Vow, Righteous Glory, Locket, Stoneplate. I don't know, just really boring tank items essentially, with some support stuff sprinkled into it as well. But honestly, it's not too bad for this game because I am playing with a Cogmore. So if I wanted to like play this supporty build, I'd want to do it with a team that, you know, can carry, and we have like probably the strongest pure carry, AD carry, and even top laner, someone like Jax is really good, so could be worse. Anyway, so just a little explanation what I'm doing here. I started bot side, but it was warded, so the enemy team knows that I'm here. They know I've started here, and Lee Sin, you know, as far as junglers go, he's fairly aggressive, I guess you could say, as far as early invades and stuff. So if I were to get invaded by someone, a Lee Sin would be a not too surprising candidate. So I'm just going to go and secure both my buffs here so he can't invade me. Whenever I get scouted out at level 1, I get a little bit nervous about getting cheesed at level 2. And to be honest, considering the last game we played, which if you haven't watched it, you definitely should, because it was legit the hardest I've ever been cheesed in my life. Considering that game, I'm going to play things like extra cautious at this level here. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of kiting here, just for my cooldowns to come back up, because I'm all about those cooldowns. I think he might regret this, honestly. Although the blast cone isn't up. It is up, sorry. Oh, fuck it. Instant regret. Instant regret right there. I told you he was coming for me. I told you he'd try something. That's cool. I got level 3 off the chickens there as well, so that's really good. I was able to contribute. Nice. Lee Sin's respawn time is not that low when he's level 1. Or level 3, sorry. So, I can try and take some of his topside jungle, but I'd have to be a little bit cautious. Though, to be fair, he's probably not going to come up here, I would imagine at least. He's probably going to go to his chickens here. Let's take this. Maybe I can go to top after. I know it's warded in the river. Never mind. It's warded in the river. Jax is way too low. So, runes and masteries, guys. We are 12-0-18 with Courage of the Colossus. And we are... let's go for... yeah, fuck it. We're 12-0-18 Courage of the Colossus. And for runes, we're attack speed reds, AP blues, AP quints, armor yellows. You can get health per level yellows if you want to. You can get like MR or CDR blues if you want to. But this is a pretty standard, pretty basic page, so it's cool. So basic, it's going to walk into a Starbucks and order the bloody, what are they called, frappuccinos or something? What's that? It's like a cold. It always. I've actually never been to a Starbucks, mind you. Actually, I've been to Starbucks once. I think I was like 16, because there was a geezer outside with helium balloons, but you had to buy something from Starbucks. But he would give you a helium balloon. And so I bought something from Starbucks. Don't remember what it was. And yeah, then I got a helium balloon. And then I got the helium balloon. And I sung the "First I was afraid, I was petrified" song. And in the helium voice. And it was terribly funny. For a 16-year-old at least. Cool, true story. But yeah, I'm chatting shit. But that's cool, because you guys are used to that. So, speaking of chatting shit, I'm just going to quickly label what I'm thinking about doing here. I'm thinking about... hello? What is this? Did he blast cone over? Oh, Yeah, we have to be careful. Okay, anyway, speaking of chatting shit, I'm gonna chat some more shit right here. But before I do that, I just want to talk about my goals for this game, so you know what I'm doing, because I'm not gonna be explaining it, 'cause I'm gonna be chatting shit. So the goal really is just to farm up a little bit, and if I see opportunities to gank, I will do it. But that's that. Okay, I basically shouldn't have explained anything, because that's essentially just the jungler's job anyway. But yeah, so I'm just going to be focusing on farming for a little bit here. I'll do chickens, then recon probably, maybe, or you know, or counter, whatever. You know what? Fuck it, whatever. Chatting shit. So, maybe about a month ago or something, I set myself a goal. Oh, you motherfucker! Took my chick. Oh no, wait. This is level 1. I set myself a goal, to achieve a certain amount of views on my main channel, and amount of like income on my main channel, and also similar, like also to I had a goal for my second channel as well. Now, I've talked a little bit more about my personal stuff on this channel than I have on my main channel, and some of you might have known that I had some kind of fatigue issues. And I was actually really depressed for a while as well. I was feeling really depressed at least. But it was all kind of like intertwined really. I've been feeling a bit like it today actually. But it's a bit more sporadic right now because I've got a bit more control over it. But essentially I've just been feeling so blooming tired. That I have no motivation, no energy to do anything. And it's really killing me. Because the thing is, like, for a YouTuber, it's like you can't like take a break necessarily, because there's, especially in League right now, there's like so many League YouTubers nowadays. Every time I make a new video or try something new, someone in the comments tells me I'm copying someone that I've literally never heard of in my life. Like, to be fair, I don't watch much YouTube myself, but there's just so many League YouTubers nowadays. Considering I've been doing this since season 2, that when like everyone knew everyone as far as that was concerned, right? If you're a League YouTuber, then you knew all the other League YouTubers, right? Because there weren't that many of them. But yeah, nowadays there's so many of them, especially like the stream highlight-y channels, I guess. Just like all caps titles and all that shit, which I've done some stuff with myself. It's just not really my jam, basically. Anyway, point of me saying this, I'm not hating on those channels whatsoever, but fuck, what was the point I was going to say? Yeah, I just been like, yeah, so I've been feeling like really demotivated about everything, and it's just difficult because essentially now that there's so many more channels out there, your audience now has so many options to leave you, you know? And I've definitely noticed that with my videos nowadays. I get such few views on my videos now compared to back in the day, especially on my, specifically on my main channel. I mean, this channel has not been around for that long, but you know, my main channel's views are just really low. Like I could release a video titled like season 5 Lee Sin gameplay, you know, something like that, Lee Sin commentary, Lee Sin jungle, you know, and it will get like good views just because it's like, you know, it's a Lee Sin gameplay, people wanting to watch that, and it is what it is, you know. Whereas nowadays, if I release that video, I'll get no views. And so I kind of base, oh god, I need to go bot lane here. I base my whole channel off of like, Lee Sin's going to be there. Yeah, that was so telegraphed. I base my whole channel off of that stuff, which isn't really viable anymore, I guess, to an extent. It's not, oh my goodness, he nearly had that. So yeah, I'm a little bit like, it kind of sucks, I guess, from that extent, but it's okay because that's just how it is, right? Like, I'm kind of I'm complaining about it to the extent where it's, you know, I wish it were a different way, but I'm not saying it's wrong, because I personally, I don't like complaining about what's getting views on YouTube, unless there's like a very clear kind of bug with it or something. But I don't like complaining about it, because at the end of the day, what is getting views on YouTube is what people are watching on YouTube, right? And people who complain about the algorithm are just like, to me, they're just ignorant of the core issue that YouTube's algorithm just heavily favors content that people watch, you know. So if you've got a good thumbnail, good title, good type of video, then you're going to get a shit ton of views, because people are watching those kind of videos now, you know. So if you see that these highlight channels kind of come out of nowhere, and you're like, God, these highlight channels suck. Why don't people watch good videos anymore? It's like, no, it's just what people are watching, you know. I mean, you can argue about the quality if you want to, but I don't ever think there's a good argument in saying, you know, YouTube algorithm sucks or whatever. It's just promoting what people are watching. So if you shit on the algorithm, you're kind of shitting on what people want to watch. It's just kind of silly, really, in my opinion. Anyway, so my views have kind of been struggling a little bit, just in general. Like, the stuff that I'm most comfortable doing hasn't really been doing well. I should be doing this dragon here, Fleecin's topside, but I'm lazy. So yeah, it's not great. And then recently, what's really sucked about it for me is the fact that I'd set myself these goals and I was achieving these goals, and I'd kind of been like adapting my videos a bit to match what was being popular and whatnot, and like what people want to watch and stuff. And I was like on the path to doing it. I was doing really well, and then I just kind of, all this fatigue stuff was just been a huge problem, and I just can't make videos. You know, I can't make videos. I can't work on videos. I fall so far behind, and then it like heavily depresses me. Holy shit, you got away with it. And then it like heavily depresses me, because I'm like, okay, if I don't do something now, I'm screwed, you know, if that makes sense. So like I won't make videos because I'm feeling like fatigued and depressed, and then I stop making videos because I'm depressed, you know. It's just like, it snowballs, you know. There's just like no good feeling about it. I don't know, I guess it's a little hard to explain. Yeah, I basically just really struggled with it. Nice. Yeah, so I'd really struggled with that. It's a huge snowball effect on itself, and yeah, just really annoying. Really a big problem. So I was doing really well, and then I started getting tired and stuff, and that's a wall hack right there. That's a wall hack right there. Yeah, so doing really well, and then started sucking, and it was just like, yeah, well, this sucks. Yeah. So I went to the doctors to try and talk to them about, you know, all this fatigue stuff, because it was a massive problem. I wasn't able to work properly. Even now, honestly, like, just talking and trying to... what is the bloody word for it? Trying to... I don't know what the word is. See, it's exactly what's happening right now. Trying to... yeah, if you want this, you got to... Too slow. What is the word? Fuck, I hate it when this happens. You know, I do this all the time. Trying to articulate, that's the word. When I'm trying to articulate what's going on, I can't do it, because I just forget. You know, I'm always like going and then I start repeating the stuff I'm talking about. I lose track of what I'm talking about. This whole bloody conversation I'm having right now, it's not even a conversation, it's a monologue I'm having right now. It's like, you know, you watching this, you might just be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Because I'm just going on about the same stuff, or I don't have the same kind of flow or lucidity that I have just talking, you know. I don't know. Anyway, it just really sucks, and yeah, that had really been a problem. But I had the blood test. That was like last week, and they take a little while to, you know, get done and shit, so... I'm gonna rebook an appointment next week sometime. Wow, this is a really good escape. Well, we got a lease in, I guess. Let's try and get the minions here. Oh. But yeah, so if I had a long time where I just wasn't uploading that much. Oh wow. Fuck. God damn it, I did not respect the bard there. But yeah, a long time I just wasn't uploading much, and even now I'm not really doing that much, to be fair. And it's just like, ugh. But yeah, it's kind of just been depressing me a little bit as well, where my views are pretty down right now compared to what they were before. Like I set I don't want to say like specifics, especially with like as far as the money is involved, but I wanted to get 3 million on my main channel, which I don't think I think I may have hit like once. I think it was in like May 2015 when I decided I was going to do a daily video. I used to do videos every other day, and I was like always on like 2 million views, right? Every other day. Now, if I do daily videos, I'm still struggling to get 2 million views, but whatever. But I remember I did daily videos in May of 2015, and I like got up to 3 million views. And then actually some people in the YouTube community messaged me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you don't want to do daily videos. That will kill your channel." And it's like, why? And apparently, you know, if you release daily videos, people stop. YouTube would stop pushing all your videos, and they'd only push like, yeah, basically diseconomies of scale. If you know what that means, that's what it was. Or you can look it up to know what I'm talking about. Or I could just be chatting shit actually. But yeah, essentially, the more you made, the less more videos you made, the less views you got. But anyway, I was like popping off at 3 million on that in that month, but I haven't been able to reach that since. That was my goal, and I was on like 2.5 million last month, or 2.6, something like that. I was definitely getting there. I wasn't quite there, but I was getting there. And this channel, I wanted to reach 1 million views per month. Now, right now, I think I'm on maybe like 500k views or something. Yo, that is a sick Gragas assault. So, to be fair, like this channel, I actually really enjoy making videos on this channel now. I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm just playing games. And I think what's really motivating for me is that I look at the videos and they're actually decent views now. And you guys are so interactive in the comments as well. It's just so much, like, I feel so much more at peace making videos on this channel because I have no expectations for how this channel is. And it's like, I'm just playing games, you know, I'm just playing League of Legends. And when I'm feeling League of Legends, I'll play, you know, I just have fun, and it's great. And like this now, I can just chat shit for a whole video, and I don't even care, because worst case scenario, you guys are going to hate it. And it's like, alright, but it's my second channel, I'm just doing a gameplay, you know, because I feel like there's a certain expectation from me about what this is going to be like. And there's a certain expectation from you guys of what it's going to be like. And I have such a tighter community on this channel than on my main channel, because you know, this is just, it's not been around as long. It has one specific style of content that every single video is like it. So all of my subscribers on this channel want to see gameplays, because that's all I do on this channel, right? I'm waiting for MASTERIES, by the way. Then we'll head over to Dragon. But yeah, what I would like to do. So yeah, that's kind of like, I guess the end of it is talking about my tests and stuff, and you know, next week I'll try and book another appointment. But fuck, what was I gonna say? Again, I can't even focus on what I'm trying to fucking say. But yeah, it's just been getting to me a little bit like that. But what I wish I could do is also, when I kind of took a bit of a break, like I wasn't uploading videos much and stuff, one of the things I stopped doing was streaming. Like, I actually don't stream that much anymore, and I feel like that's been really helpful for me, because that took a lot of time and a lot of my energy, and I'm such a crap streamer. Honestly, I am so bad. I get so tired streaming. It's unbelievable. I can't focus at all. I already play like crap when I'm bloody recording, but that's because I'm talking and playing at the same time. When I'm streaming, I do not know what it is, but I'm just heavily fatigued. Like, I just can't focus. My brain just turns to mush, and then like I just play so bad, and I really don't like playing bad, because the whole point, I'm not that funny when I'm playing League of Legends. My focus is being on educational. If you're just sucking all the time and you're making educational content, then what's the point? No one's gonna, you know, no one's gonna watch you. But I'd love to do that. I'd love to be a good streamer, but I'm really bad at it. Like, what the dream for me would be, right? To be like, have a decent-ish kind of like, be a decent streamer, and then make a lot of stream highlights for my main channel, and then just do gameplays on this channel. That would be the dream, because that's, know, then I could juggle 3 things at once, and also like mix them together a little bit, right? But I just suck at streaming, and I streamed for like the first time in 3 weeks the other day, and it was terrible. Plus, nowadays as well, the competition on Twitch is massive. If you're not a challenger player or an ex-pro player, then you're gonna have a very hard time, like, being successful on Twitch. Or if you're not a, you know, a good-looking girl. And on top of that as well, if you're from America, then you get bonus points, of course. But you know, it's just like, I used to stream back in the day and get like easy peasy 600 viewers, and then when I was having like a good stream session, when I was playing well and stuff, I would like bump up to like 1k views just organically. Nowadays, nah. Nowadays I struggle to reach like 300 as well, so it's like, not everything isn't in the views, but you know what I mean, it's just like demotivating in a sense, where you just feel like, yeah, it's kind of futile. It's like there's not wholly futile, but when I'm trying to also do like stuff for my main channel, stuff for my second channel, it's just difficult, you know, to justify doing that. And then of course, especially because I'm just so tired, I can't focus on being entertaining when I'm tired. It's really hard to be entertaining when I'm tired. Like, I just can't, my personality just doesn't work, you know, because I'm just like, I'm just brain AFK, just like a zombie, you know. If you're not entertaining, then you can't make stream highlight videos. So yeah, it's just like, it's a sticky situation in that sense. I wish it could be different. And if I could just fix my fatigue problems, then it would be so good. I feel like that's like the core of a lot of stuff. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's difficult. It's difficult stuff. Do we go Righteous Glory or Stone Plate here? We'll just go Stone Plate, whatever. If I go Stone Plate, then if we actually do fights and stuff and I jump in and whatnot, then I'm not going to instantly die. Plus, it gives me some like hybrid resistances against their team, where I have, you know, there's actually some magic damage on their team. Bar does a crap ton of damage, by the way. He's always underrated for the damage he does. But anyway, guys, that's basically me just rambling on and chatting shit about stuff. I hope things, I don't know. It's just difficult. Maybe I'll just try and like, I guess when it comes to streaming, I only need to do like one good kind of game where I'm like hyped and stuff to get a stream highlight video out of it. And then I can just like zombie for the rest of the stream. I can just force myself to do one game, make a highlight video out of it. And maybe I should just do that, honestly. Maybe I should start doing wacky builds as well. Those are very popular nowadays, where you just do ridiculous, crazy builds. Maybe I'll do that shit. But anyway, either way, regardless of what it is, I'm most happy making videos on this channel now with you guys. But I think that suits me well, makes me happy. And yeah, it's good shit. I believe actually though, from winning that game, just get out of the stream. From winning that game, we are now in our promos, I guess. I think, or 99 LP, 98 LP. So we needed to get plus 19. I guess asking for plus 19 is asking for a lot though. That's a lot of gold to a lot of LP to ask for. Damn, see, look at Bar's damage, man. It's ridiculous. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that there was no Shad Cam today. He's downstairs. But, you know what we say. It's not the Shad you see with your eyes. It's the Shad you see with your heart. And he's still here. He's still here, guys. By the way, I got a haircut. Do you think I look cool? Do I look good? I'm going for more of a... Not so much of a scruffy boy look. Shad's the scruffy boy. I mean, I'm still a scruffy boy, but I'm not as scruffy. So that's the problem when my hair gets like longer, is that it ends up just like, instead of having life, it just sits like this. I don't know, it's hard. It's whatever. I'm chatting shit again. I've spent the whole video chatting shit, so I'm just going to stop right now. Thanks a lot for watching the videos. I say this at the end of every video, thanks a lot for watching, but I say it because I mean it. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you guys have a fantastic evening, fantastic day, fantastic week. And whatever it is that you're worrying about right now, because I'm sure you're worrying about something, and whatever it is that you're distracting yourself from right now, whether that's something that's difficult or something that you just can't be asked to do, like procrastinating, I wish you the best of luck with sorting your thing out. You'd be surprised once you're first trying to like dig into something and get into something and really initiate something. It looks like a lot, it's difficult, but once you get the ball rolling, just do a little thing, get it started, and then you'll always come out on the other side better off. So yeah, that's my whatever. I'm out of here, boys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next